Let's cornhole. Welcome to Community News. My name is Paul.
And my name is September Sasha.
Hello there, September Sasha. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I am wonderful. I apologize. People can't see it, but there's this halo of light over my head that's been distracting Sasha for the past 2 hours that I've been trying to get rid of, but I just can't. So I apologize to you.
Okay.
No one else knows what we're talking about, but I apologize to you.
There is a white halo over his head from a light, and it either looks like he's an angel with a halo over his head, or that an unidentified flying object is coming through his ceiling and landing in his recording studio room.
Or it's the light taking me upstairs, something like that. That's it.
Oh, gosh, no.
Oh, my God. Is that what it is?
No, it's not.
Is it leading me up? No, I guess I'm staying here.
Cancel that.
I guess I'm here just to do community news, so.
Well, you have a pretty full roster, as we discussed before the show, and it's not just community news.
And it doesn't even include this weekend's cornhole tournament at the community center.
I know you're excited about that.
Who doesn't love a good cornholing? That's what I have to say.
The past episode where we talked for quite a few minutes at length about cornhole. So
you can never get enough cornholing. That's what I say. You just can't. Throwing that rice bag or whatever the hell it is into a little hole. What could be better than that?
You're right. Rice bag. It's not even a bean bag. That was so good. What an astute observation that it's a rice bag, because I called it a bean bag. But you're right. It's
right. And the listeners chastise you. We got a year's worth of emails about that, you calling it a beanbag. It was the most controversial thing we've ever done on the show, was
That's
you
so
referring to it as a beanbag.
Because it's like America's pastime, like baseball. So many people love the cornhole. I sort of don't get it. I don't remember what I said on the old show about it, but I don't really get how long it could keep your interest throwing the rice in a hole, especially because I know each cornhole set has a different theme to try and keep you interested. But at the end of the day, I mean, no matter what they paint on the box, I still know that I'm just throwing a rice bag into a box.
You have just destroyed cornhole for our multitude of listeners out there who love it, who are actually thinking about becoming professional. Do you realize that? You've thwarted all their dreams.
Okay, let me fix that.
Thank you.
Is there a cornhole in the Olympics? And if not, there should be. Right. Is there Olympic cornhole?
Well, there's not cornball or cornhole in the Olympics, either one. That's what you need to get on. We haven't done anything in a while. We haven't championed anything in a while. So I think this weekend we should bring a petition to the cornhole tournament to get as many signatures as possible so that we can get cornhole and cornball into the Olympics for in 4 years.
Wait a second. I just realized, maybe it's corn in the bag, not rice.
Oh, you're right. It would be called rice ball then, right?
Right.
Right.
I'm thinking.
Rice hole?
Rice
corn?
hole?
I have no idea.
Hole? But it doesn't feel like corn. You're right. It feels more like rice. Yeah, well, I wonder if the U.S. Cornhole Association, I wonder if they're corrupt like the U.S. Soccer Association.
This is something for the I-team. You've been laxing, and doing nothing recently. So now it's time for the I-team to get to the bottom of this.
Right. I haven't been doing any good. The I-team hasn't had any big investigations. So maybe this is what we need to find out. Why is cornhole not yet an Olympic sport? And is there a U.S. Cornhole Association? And are they, pulling the strings too much? Or are they, are they on board?
Keeping people out of who should be in there. Anyway, so cornhole this weekend, the tournament, $10 per team. It'll be a lot of fun. Saturday night at the community center. Make sure you're there. Sasha will be there with her petition getting you to sign. So get ready. Also at the community center on Thursday night, a wiffle ball tournament for parents and kids. Who doesn't love wiffle ball, especially wiffle ball inside? It's like community center palooza this week. So
yes,
are you going to be at the wiffle ball? You love wiffle ball. I can tell you were a wiffle ball champ.
Interesting, because when I hear wiffle ball, all I think of is the time I was a kid and a neighbor was playing ball with his friends and the ball hit me in the face as I was coming out of my house. So I don't think so.
So that's your wiffle ball experience, is just getting hit in the face with balls?
With a wiffle ball.
Oh, with a wiffle ball. Okay.
Yeah, that was hit hard by a bat. So I feel traumatized by just the word wiffle ball.
Okay, so no wiffle ball, no cornhole. All right, this I definitely know you're going to do because once again, Sunday afternoon, senior paint at the community center. Will you go to senior paint? That
You know
doesn't
what?
involve balls. It doesn't involve corn. It doesn't involve rice. It doesn't
Right.
involve holes. It's just paint and a canvas.
You know, I normally would have said no to you, but just yesterday, I was looking around at the art on my walls and I was thinking my favorite art is the ones that are just abstract, light blue, kind of look like water. And I was thinking, I should be able to learn how to do that. It doesn't look that hard. So maybe this is like coming at a perfect opportunity for me to learn how to make bluish, light bluish, relaxing art.
Look
So,
at
yeah,
that. So
go
one
ahead.
of the three. So we will see you there at the community center, at least for senior paint, maybe for cornhole on Saturday, and definitely not for wiffle ball on Thursday night, though.
Right,
All
right.
right.
Senior paint, yes. What about you, though? Which one are you going
I'm
to?
doing none of them. I don't like the community center anymore. I got
Ah,
into a fight with them
why? About what?
because I went to go renew a permit there, and somebody there was not nice to me, so I'm not going to the community center anymore.
Oh, listeners, I can't believe he's saying this on the air. Like, then why are we promoting their events? Are they paying to promote them or?
Well, one of us is getting paid to promote them.
Oh,
That's all I have to say.
oh my goodness. All these years?
Well, it's not all these years. It's just recently.
Oh,
They said, we're not getting anybody. Can you promote us? I said, you pissed me off last time I was there. What are you going to do for me? So they kicked me a
okay.
few bucks. Don't worry. I'll share it with you.
All right.
I think.
At least, maybe you could take me to lunch or something or buy me a coffee.
It wasn't that much money.
Oh, not even enough to buy a coffee.
No. But anyway, so the community center, 3 events this week. We've got wiffle ball Thursday night, cornhole Saturday night, and senior paint on Sunday.
Busy, busy, busy.
Busy, busy, busy. We also have the giant tag sale at the burnt out field this weekend. It's like you don't have to leave town. Everything is coming to you. Touch a truck and the giant tag sale. Make sure to get all your crap on that field. Free setup starting at 7:30 in the morning. Set up your little tchotchkes there, and people will come and look and maybe buy or maybe not. I have no idea.
Right. We can't, what's the word? Promise that they'll buy.
Right.
We can't.
Well, I know if Sasha turns up, despite the fact that she's saying she's not buying anymore,
No,
that
I'm
she's
not
getting
buying.
rid of stuff.
I am.
If she goes there and you have something interesting and kitschy, something related to Mrs. Roper or anything like that, you will have a buyer.
Nope, I'm not that person anymore. I'm
What?
getting rid, and becoming a non-shopper.
Get out
Now,
of here.
listen, speaking of being a senior, I need to start saving money for, the old age years.
Do you realize that the town will collapse without your spending there? Do you realize how many stores are going to go under hearing
I
this?
do, actually. I do think there might be a few. And I think sometimes some have already because I stopped doing the sidewalk sale shopping that I used to do.
It's unbelievable. Sasha is changing before my eyes. It's like a
Well,
different.
yeah.
Well, it is September, Sasha, so I guess it is a different
September,
Sasha.
But I realized that, if I end up like unable to pay my bills and homeless, I'm going to look at all the art and the things I bought and go, what's the point of those heels or those boots or that art when I don't have a house? I'm unhoused.
Those boots are made for walking. That's what they're going to do.
Right, except it would be hard to be walking around all day in them.
Well, what you maybe need to do is buy an even smaller tiny house than you're in, and then that way you can accumulate crap in there because there's no place to put everything.
Unfortunately, I accumulate no matter the size of the place. But like I said, I'm in a non-buying stage, so I hope I can keep it up.
There you go. You heard that, Townport. Sasha is in a non-buying stage. I would not increase your inventory anytime soon. She will not be traipsing in there and buying stuff that she normally doesn't need and then just leaving the tag on her house and then eventually giving it away on free giveaway with a tag still on it.
Thank you. That's been my life for many years now.
Yeah.
But they don't have to not increase their inventory. There's a lot of new people in town, young new people that are probably spending money.
Right, but now they're listening to this and they emulate you, and now they're not going to spend any money more. You are a guru here in town, and they listen.
They don't listen.
No?
They're too busy touching trucks and running the kids around to this and that and music, Mommy and Me and all that.
And buying crap. So it's perfect.
I think I might be the only one who bought that much stuff. I'm not sure. But from now on, I just want, I've said this before, right? That I want less, but.
Yes, you've said it before. Those are the key words. You've said it before.
Right.
Possibly year 6 on Community News will be the turnaround where you actually get rid of stuff and don't buy stuff. Don't buy 2 things for every 1 thing that you throw away.
Right. Exactly. I'm trying to be more like you in every way, Paul.
Oh, I wouldn't be like me in every way. I got into a fight at the community center. You want to be fighting with people at the community center over your garbage permit like I had to?
No, I don't want to get in fights.
Okay, you see?
That, I want to be more like you.
Oh, that's so nice. Anyway.
You're so organized. I need to be organized, and I'm not, as you know.
I'm going to practice cornhole right now because I actually do want to win the tournament. I was lying. I didn't want people there. I want as few competitors as possible so I can be cornhole champ of Townport.
Good for you.
So, anyway, that's it. A lot of stuff at the community center, wiffle ball, cornhole, senior paint, and don't forget the tag sale at the burnt out field this weekend. And that wraps up this episode of Community News. And as always, my name is Paul.
And as always, my name is September Sasha.
September Sasha, it's a pleasure seeing you. I'll see you again next week.
I will see you next Tuesday, Paul. And we love you, community.
Take care.
And the unidentified flying object over Paul's head.
Bye.
Bye.